All right, let's just go ahead and reach those arms up, lengthening up through that spine, starting to ground down through your feet. Exhale all the way down. Take another deep inhale, reaching up. And then all the way down. And then one more reach. Lengthening those arms up, feeling that strength through your lower belly. Good. Widening through your feet a little bit, keeping your toes pulled in. Standing, lengthening through your spine, pull those hands behind your lower back, puffing up through that chest, squeeze that lower belly, and just hinge forward, pausing halfway, and then lift all the way back up. 2 more times, hinge forward, pausing halfway, and lift all the way back up. Maybe you switch your grip on this last one with your hands, and pause, holding here. Drop those hands down, reach the right arm up toward the ceiling, bring it to a gentle twist. Exhaling that right hand down. Left arm reaches all the way up for a gentle twist. Exhale it down one more time, right side, all the way up. And lower, left side. Lower it down, soften through your knees. I want you to turn your toes out. Keep your fingertips light on your mat and just hold here, starting to pull your weight back into your heels, into your glutes, into your hamstrings. Keeping your fingertips light on your mat just for a little bit of support. Keep your hands here, and now you're just going to lift your hips up 3 inches and down 3 inches. You're not coming up all the way. Make sure you're not lengthening all the way through your knees. You're just thinking about the mobility of your hip joints, your knee joints, building a little heat. 3 more, just getting nice and open. 2 more, and 1 more. Now you're gonna drop all the way back down and float your hands to prayer and bring it to a little pulse for 8, 7, 6. Wiggle your toes around for 4, for 3, 2, and 1, and pause. Bring those hands right back down and turn to the right side of your mat. Bring it to a runner's lunge. That left leg is long and strong. You're gonna soften the left knee down and you're gonna pull your weight over the right leg. Tap and forward fold over that front leg. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And hold here. You're in a wide-legged pyramid pose. Now you're gonna drop that left knee down, pull that left heel into your glute, reach around with your right hand, and go ahead and grab a hold of that foot if you can reach it, and just pull it into your glute, getting a really deep stretch to the top of that left quad and hip flexor. Gently release, take the right foot back, and push to down dog, and pedal at your feet. Feel the difference from the left foot, or the left leg and the right leg? Bring the right leg forward and pause here. So now you're in a runner's lunge with the right leg forward. You're gonna do the same thing. Tap the left knee down, fold over that right. Tap and left. Good, lift all the way up, squeezing through that belly. 3 more times. 2 more, and 1 more. Now you're gonna hold a wide-legged pyramid here. Pushing down through that front heel. And now slowly lower that left leg. Oh, whoops, I did the wrong side. Drop it all the way down. Good. Now you're gonna pull that right heel into your glute and reach around, if I can, my tight hip flexor. Pull that right heel into your glute and hold. 3 more, 2 more, and gently release that leg down. Palms are down, step both feet back and pedal it out. Good work, you all. Okay, we're gonna get into our core work. We're gonna start on our back on our mat. I want you to bring your legs all the way up to start. So bring your legs up and start with your head, neck, and shoulders down on the mat. If you want to make it a little more challenging, once you get warm, you can always bring your hands behind your head and lift up into a hollow position. But I want you to start with your hands flat and your head down. Flex through your feet. So if your toes are pointed, flex through those feet. Push those legs away from you if you need to lengthen your legs a little bit more. And now you're going to lower the right leg, your heel all the way down. Don't let your lower back lift, and then lift it right back up. Left leg down and lift. Really slow. Right, lift, left, lift. Right, lift. Keep going. Left and lift. You've got 6 more. 5 more. Breath is steady. Maybe you bring those arms behind your head and come to that hollow position. 3. Keep going. 2. And 1. Holding here. Keep your legs up high. Place your hands behind your head. Come up a little bit higher off of your mat. And lift. Lift. Little mini crunch up to the ceiling. You're lifting. Good. Keep squeezing through your lower abdominal wall. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to reach the right hand to the left foot, left to right, and you're going to alternate. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Really twist into this. Get into your obliques a little bit more. For 3, for 2, and 1. Both hands behind your head again. Crunch 10, 9, 8. You can always bend your knees if it's too much on your back. This will alleviate a lot of stress. 3, 2, hold. Now you're going to reach across for 10, 9, 8. Hands are either at your chest or behind your head, and you alternate one at a time. 4, 3, 2, last set. Hands behind your head. Crunch 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last time. Reach across. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your head all the way back down on your mat. Place your hands down by your hips, and now you're going to bend your legs. So you're at 90 degrees. And now you're going to same thing. Just start tapping one leg down at a time. The first round our legs were long. Now your legs are at 90. And you're going to tap and tap. So same thing. It's more important to keep your lower back pressing into the mat, not allowing an arch. I should not be able to slip a piece of paper underneath that lower back. Good. One more single each side. And now you're going to bring both legs together. Squeeze your knees, your inner thighs, and your ankles together, and lower and lift. If you want a little more, arms come behind your head, come up into this hollow position. Good. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. If you feel this too much in your hip flexors or your back, go bring your hands back underneath you, okay? 4 more. 3 more. Keep going. 2 more. And 1. Hold your legs at 90 degrees. Hands back behind your head. And crunch. Crunch. Squeeze. Maybe you can come up a little bit higher with those legs bent. If it's too much, you can always drop your legs to the floor. There's always a modification. You've got 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that abdominal wall for 4, 3, 2. Hold. Now you're going to bring your right elbow to your left knee. And you're going to lengthen the right leg across the floor. You're going to hold. You've only got 5 repetitions. Here we go. 5, open. 4, open. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right knee back in to meet the left. Extend the left leg long and hold. Left elbow to right knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. 1 more round. Lengthen the right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right knee in. Extend the left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Drop both feet down. Lift up a little bit higher. Widen your feet. So there's a V in between your legs, so you've got a wide space. And now you're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Bring your hands to the window of your legs and crunch, crunch. You're trying to lengthen those hands out towards your toes. Reach, reach. Hands come between your knees. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Keep going. Little exhale, exhale, exhale. Don't let up.
Keep that lower back shoved down into the mat. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 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 hold. Don't let up. Hold that contraction. 3 more. We're going to bring it to a forearm plank in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop your head. Pull your knees into your chest. Roll yourself up into a forearm plank. Forearm plank, you can do this with your knees down. So if you want to start here, you just want to make sure your butt's not pushing in the air. So if you're staying on your knees, pull those hips forward, pulling your hips towards your elbows, and now draw your heels into your glutes. Keep your gaze between your hands and hold here. If you want more, I want you to drop your toes underneath, tuck them underneath you, and lift up and hold here. Good. You're just holding a simple forearm plank. If you're on your toes, I want you to walk your feet together. We're going to add little hip dips in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop right, drop left. Drop right, drop left. Good. Little teeny tiny rainbow through your hips. Little arch right, little arch left. If you want, you can always lower your knees and continue this sensation through your obliques and your waistband. Good. You've got 8 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in the center. Drop your right knee, lift, left knee, lift. If you're on your knees, you're just really squeezing, pulling your elbows towards your knees and shoving those forearms down onto your mat. Otherwise, you're dipping 1 knee at a time. Drop, drop, drop. Heart rate coming up, getting a little more challenging. Good. 5 more, 4 more. We've got a side plank coming up. 2 more, and 1. Hold here for 5 more seconds. Just pause. 3, 2, and 1. Lift both elbows at the same time. Walk your hands in and hold. Okay, we're going to bring it to a right side plank. High plank, push up either off your knees or on your knees. Back up, left side plank. Push up, plank, side plank, plank, push up, plank, side plank, plank. You can always drop to your knees. Perfectly fine to hold here. Work more on your upper body and squeeze deeper through your core if you choose to be on your knees, okay? Perfectly fine. Keep that neck in line with your spine and open. Good. You have 1 more on each side. Side plank, plank, push up, plank. Last one, plank, push up, plank. Everybody to your knees. Pull your heels in. We've got 10 push-ups. 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift on up. Hands in front of you. Press to down dog and pause. Squeeze that belly. Walk out your feet if you need to. Okay, everybody, this is our last round. You're going to bring it knee to elbow, right knee to right elbow, step it back to down dog. Left knee to left elbow, step it back to down dog. Right to right, down dog, left to left. So you have this little break going back to down dog. Crunch and squeeze that right hip and rib cage together on both sides, whether you're going right and then left. Really think about this line of energy through the right side of you and then the left side of you. Keep going. You've got 4, down dog, 3, down dog, 2, 1. Bring the right knee to the right elbow and hold. Touch that knee to elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back and pause. Left knee to left elbow. Hold. Make sure it's touching. Think about that range of motion, that mobility in your hip. That's why we did that stretch at the beginning. 3, 2, one, step back. Ah, pedal out your feet, drop to your knees one more time, heels into your glutes, last set of 10 push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, exhale as you lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back to child's pose. Really good work. All the way back. Wiggle those hips right, wiggle your hips left. All right, we've got a lunge set coming up. And then we've got an isolated upper body, and then we have a combination round. Yes, there is some upper body in this lunge set. So I want you to grab, if you have 2 sets of weights, start with your lighter set today, because we're doing these reaching rows with our lunge work. That can sometimes be taxing on your shoulders, especially if you're sore. Okay, so you're going to alternate reverse lunges as you do these reaching rows. So this is what it looks like. You're going to step your right foot back. You're going to bring those arms forward as you step back, and then you bring everything, well, if I can balance, bring everything together. And then you step the left foot back, palms come down, and right below your shoulders. You're not way up here. That's going to tax your neck. Lower them down right below your shoulders. Shove your weight into the right heel to lunge back up. Here we go. Right, pull, left, pull. So don't go too fast. Isolation, stabilization, lots of strength, lots of mobility. Pull, reach, pull, reach. Try to kiss that back knee down as you lunge, lengthen, pull. You can also do this without weights. If that's too much with the weights, lose them and think about your range of motion instead of deep strength work. Lengthen, pull, lengthen, pull, lengthen, pull, lengthen, pull. You've got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Hold a left lunge. So you are bringing your left foot forward, your right foot back. Okay? You're going to reach this left arm out. Left leg is forward in a deep lunge. Left arm out. Put both weights or one weight in your right hand, or grab your head heavier. Hinge forward. So you're staying deep in this lunge, and you're going to row and row. Good. Pull, pull, all the way. All the way. Pull that elbow up high. Stabilize in the left leg. Pull that right elbow up high. Squeeze that belly. Pull. Good. Focus on your breath. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Don't come out of that lunge. 1 more. Hold. Now you're going to reach your right hand with the weights toward the left heel, and then you lift up. Reach and lift. Now continue maybe to add the lat. This time you're reaching forward. You're staying in this deep left lunge. 3, 4. Little bit stronger through that left heel if you can, and draw that belly in a little deeper. You have 4 more. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Keep that left foot forward. Pull the weights into your chest. Bend the back knee. Pulse. So you're in an athletic lunge. Both legs at 90 degrees. Drop, drop. Exhale, exhale. Keep going. Make sure this knee, left knee forward, stays over the ankle. Don't let it go in. Pull it away. Keep pulsing. 8, 7. We have 1 more piece of this coming up. In 4, in 3, in 2. Now you're going to hold. Hinge forward again. Tap the right foot in. Lift up to warrior 3 and hold. You're just holding here. Stabilize in the left leg. If you have weights in hand and you want a little more, pull those elbows up higher, back to your row. A lot of upper back strength today. Pull. Short set, I promise. 5 more. 4 more. 3. We're going to bring it to mountain climbers before we go to the other side. 1 hold. Step the right foot down, drop your weight, come to your mat, lengthen your legs back behind you. You can either bring it to slow mountain climbers or you can get your heart rate up. Let's go, it's only 30 seconds. One of the two, you're either focusing on more strength or you're pulling them in as quickly as you can. Good work, everyone. 10 seconds down, we've got 20 to go. Keep going a little faster. Pull that belly. Try not to peg your hips too high, 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, stabilize, seal it in, 3, hold high plank, 2, 1, press to down dog. Walk your feet in. Grab your weight. Bring your right foot forward. Good. Left leg is back. Holding here. Okay, so we started on the last time with the alternating reverse lunges, went straight to the left. Now we're on the right. You're going to put both weights in the left hand. You're going to hinge forward. Right arm comes out. Lengthen, pull. So you're just holding in this position, and then we increase our range of motion, getting a little deeper into the right leg. Once we bring our hand with the weight down to that heel, but not yet. Good, squeeze into that left lat. Keep your core strong. Keep your balance. Keep your alignment. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to lengthen that left arm. You're going to reach for the right heel and lift up 3 inches. So you can stay right here if you want the whole time. Feeling a little deeper through this right glute and hammy. Otherwise, back to your row as you reach and row, reach and row. Really strengthening that backside body today. Feel that right glute, that right hamstring, that left lat. 5, 4, get ready to pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights in, bend the back leg. Both legs at 90 degrees and pulse. Remember to focus on your form and alignment. The right knee is tracking over the right ankle. Don't lose form. Keep that pelvis tucked. Keep your core strong to protect your lower back. Drop. Push through the right heel. Good work. Warrior 3 coming up with another option to row. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, hinge forward. Step the left foot in and bring it to warrior 3. You can hold those weights at your chest. You can lose the weights, or you can drop those hands down and bring it back to a row. You're not here for long. Elbows up high, chest is lifted, left heel is high, inner left thigh is lifting up towards your ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and now hold 3. Lift that left leg, 2, and 1. Lower your left leg, drop your weight. One more 30 seconds of mountain climbers, and then we move on. Here we go. Pump those knees. Pump, 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 pump. Big breath. You got it. All the way in. A little faster, you're halfway. Bring those knees in through the window of your arms, whether you're slow or you're fast. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, hold, hold. Seal it in. Long, strong arms. Gaze at the top of your mat. 3 more. Pull the belly in, 2 more. 1 more. Down dog. Pedal out your feet. Walk your hands and your feet together. Okay, we're going to do an isolated upper body, lighter of your 2 sets if you're using 2 sets. Okay? Bring your feet slightly wider than hip width. Soften your knees. Slight tuck in your pelvis, holding this position with your body. Okay? Bring those weights right underneath your chin. You're going to punch out Squeezing through your right tricep, working the right shoulder. Pull it back in. Lengthen the left. Squeezing the left tricep, working the left shoulder. Keep that tuck in your pelvis. Here we go. Standing boxer punches. Left, right, left, right. Keep your spine long. Keep your breath steady. Keep your core engaged with your weight onto your heels. Good. Trying to balance, pushing through the four corners of your feet, but your toes are light and your arches are lifting. Pull all that energy into your core and stabilize it with your breath. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3. Keep going. 3, 2, 2, 1. Right arm only. 8, 7, 6. If you're using really heavy weight, you're going to be slowing it way down. 3, 2, left. 8, 7, 6. Don't forget about that tricep. 4, 3, 2. Last time alternating. Right, left. Try not to wiggle. Right. Aim at your chin. Punch, punch, punch. Turning your palm down, squeezing through your tricep. Your shoulders already taking the work. 4, 4, 3, 3. We're almost there. 2, 2. Get ready to bring it to a squat. Widen your legs. Lower your hips. Lower it down. Holding here. Bring those palms toward your body. Upright row. Separating the weights at the top of your range of motion. Don't bring your elbows over your shoulders. So you're not coming up here. That'll stress your neck. You're here. You're squeezing into your lats. Again, a lot of backside body work. Drop a little lower. And now you bring the weights together and lower. Keep the weights together. Lift, lift, lift. Separate and open. And lower. Here we go. Upright row. Squeeze through your core. Lengthen through your spine. Squeeze into your lats. Lift and open. Lot of breath. Strong back breath. Exhale. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold this last one up. Elbows are still below your shoulders. Don't come up here. Low. And now pulse to shoulder height. Lift. Lift. Yes, your shoulders are burning. Pull it into your upper back. 8. Stay with me. 7, 6. Turn those thumbs down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Drop lower. Bring your thighs parallel to the floor and bring your weights into your chest. Drop lower. Heel toe your feet in a hair. Drop lower. Come up high off of your heels. Good. Just hold. Now you're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more and hold. Good. One more set. We're going to pulse. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Shaking is good. My legs are shaking. That's the stabilization strength. 3, 2, 1 and hold. Come on, allow those stabilizers to kick in. Stay high off those heels for 3, for 2, woo, 1. Stay nice and low. Arms come up. Okay, we're gonna do a little U shoulder work. If you wanna come out of the legs, you can. You're going to bring it to a chest press, but you're not freezing in between the movement. It's a continuous movement where you make a U, bring it back in. Make a U, bring it back in. So it's up to you if you want to come out of the legs or not. If this is too much, use your own body weight. Create the resistance. You can absolutely create the resistance not using weight. You might even benefit more because your alignment and your engagement might be stronger, okay? Continue the U. Yes, your shoulders are working, but again, I want you to think about your back muscles. Up. Good. 4 more. Don't let up. 3. Lose the weights if you have to, but keep the movement. 1. Open it up. Fold forward, hold. Drop lower. Come on, balance. Those arms lifting up a little bit higher with those elbows, but keep your shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, stand on up, heel toe your feet together. We are going to be coming back to a squat. Try to keep both weights. We're going to do one short set of tricep press. Knees are soft, pelvis tucked. Don't push your booty out, okay? Stay tucked here. Lengthen. Elbows stay close in. Hug your biceps to your ears. And press. And press. Pull the belly in. Never lose sight of that core, mostly to keep the back protected. You've got 5, 4, 3, 1 short set of pulses. We're not here long. Lower the weights down your spine. Pulse, pulse. Bend through those knees. Tuck your pelvis. Drop. Drop the weights down your spine. Weights are not popping up over your head. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Last set of 8. 8, 7, 6. Good job, everybody. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Pull the weights into your chest. Roll out your shoulders. All right, if you want to grab your heavier set here, if you have 2 sets of weights, go ahead. We're going to bring it back to some lunge work. We've got some bicep curls coming up with our lunge. So I want you to start with your left leg forward and your right leg back. Really simple. So in this lunge, I'll give you our side view and then I'll face you again. Soften down. Your palms are going to open up, but see how I'm not leaning forward for the bicep curl? Not yet. We eventually will come here, but not yet. So stay stacked. Left foot forward, right foot is back. Here we go. Really simple. You're going to lunge with the bicep. Don't let the knee pull into the right, okay? Keep pushing it over that ankle. You're going to bicep curl as you lengthen both legs. Squeeze the calf muscles in the right leg. Lower it right back down. Here we go. Lift up and lower. If you're really long-limbed or you're a big dude that's heavier set, your range of motion might be a little shorter, which is totally fine. Okay, just do what you can. If you have a knee issue, modify, okay? Do what works for you, but just make sure you hold on to the strength, even if you have to limit your range of motion. Palms stay open. Keep that alignment through your spine. Awesome. 8, 7. Squeeze that right calf as you come up. A lot of deep calf work on this lunge work for this set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold low. Lengthen those arms straight out. If the weights are too much, I want you to just hold. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Bring the weights in, and I want you to drop the weights. We're picking them back up in a minute. Lift back up. Bring those arms straight out. Little teeny tiny circles with the palms down. Good. You've got 20, 18, 16, 14, 8, 7. Get lower. 3, 2. Hold palms up. Reverse. 20. Get lower. Pull the belly in. This is more about your legs than the arms. You're just distracting. Hold. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Grab your weights. Lift those elbows up high. So we're doing a lot of tricep, a lot of backside body work. Press. Press. Good. So in this position, now the right leg is a little longer because we're extending through that upper body. Elbows stay up. Squeeze into your triceps. Press. 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 Keep going. You've got 8. Lucy. 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Last set of pulses. Bend and pulse. 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 Keep going. Get ready to go the other side. Lucy, no. Come. Come. No barking. Keep going. 4, 3. It's okay. 2, 1, and hold. Hold, 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 hold. 3 more. It's okay. Sorry. Hi. Sorry, everyone. 2, and 1. Drop the those weights down. Step the left foot back. Step the left foot back. And hold high plank before we go to the other side. Squeeze your belly. Soften your elbows. Pull that belly in a little tighter. 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. Walk it out. Walk your hands to your feet. Grab your weights. Whatever weights you use on the left side, use on this side. Okay. Opposite leg is forward. Right leg is forward. Here we go. Drop all the way down. Same thing. So now make sure that right knee doesn't buckle in. Keep pushing it out. And now you're going to bring it to a hammer curl as you lengthen, squeezing through the left calf. And you lower. Lengthen and drop. Lengthen and drop. So you can slow. You're home. So you do what works for you, okay? Slow your range if you need to. All the way up. Just working the bicep muscles a little differently, squeezing those thumbs all the way up to your shoulders. As you lengthen and squeeze through the left calf, lower and lift. Keep pushing your way through the right heel, keeping your right glute and hamstring engaged. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Hold it down and pulse. Pulse. Keep going. Drop and drop. 8. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and hold. Bring those arms straight out. This time your palms are down. The first round our palms are up. Now they're down. You're just holding. You can lose the weights here if you want. If it's adding stress to your neck, I want you to just squeeze the muscles through your arms here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Lower the weights down if you have them. Lift back up. Arms come out. Turn your palms toward me, towards the front of your room. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Drop a little lower. So this is more about your leg and holding a static contraction. Just distracting. Working into your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, hold. Switch your palms back. Push, push, push. Open your chest. Really good chest opener. Squeeze those upper back muscles. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, hold. Grab your weights. Come right back up. Now you're going to hinge forward. So same thing. Now you're going to lengthen the left leg a little longer. Elbows up high. Triceps. Triceps. So it's okay to either lengthen the back leg or keep a micro bend, whatever's more comfortable for you. Good. 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Last set of pulses. Bring it back in. And here we go. Drop, drop. Don't let up. Exhale, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Hold here. Drop those weights all the way down and come back to a high plank, sealing it all in. Now I want you to tighten up your glutes and your quads. We're doing 3 chaturangas off our knees. Really slow. 2 down, 2 up. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. 2 more. Down, 2, up, 2. 1 more. Down, 2, up, 2. Seal it in for 10. Squeeze your belly, broaden your upper back. And press to down dog. Okay, everybody, we're almost done. We're going to grab our weights again. We have 5 working minutes. We're going into a curtsy lunge with a lateral raise. What it looks like, you're going to bring your right leg, step it around the left as you lateral lunge or lateral raise with your shoulders. Or if you don't want to work the shoulders or you don't want to work the legs, you can do one or the other. You are staying on the same side. You're not alternating, okay? Right leg to the left side, as you lateral raise, or you can isolate one or the other. Here we go. 12, stand. Maybe you can float that right foot. 10, good. 9, 8, find your balance if you're not dropping that right leg. 6, lower. 5, lower. 4, good. 3, 2, and now you're gonna hold the weights into your chest. Bring your legs together. Reach the right foot back, pull it in. Reach it back, pull it in. Maybe you can float, pull, float, pull. Good, don't let the left knee cave in as you stabilize. If your knee caves in, I want you to continue to drop your toes to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze the right glute and hamstring. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Flex the right foot. Hinge forward. Lift that right heel higher. Squeeze the right glute and hammy. Up dog with your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the right foot. Roll all the way up. Back to center. Left curtsy lunge. Back with the lateral raise. Here we go. 12. Maybe you can float the left foot. 10. Get low. Good. Make sure you're exhaling and keeping a steady breath. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold center. Get low. Tap. Bring it in. Left leg extends. Left leg extends. You're nice and low. Maybe you can float the left leg. Find your balance. Don't let your right knee cave in. Squeeze the left glute and hamstring as you extend this left leg. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Bring the left foot in. Stay really low. Hold. Separate your feet to hip width. Feel free to drop your weight. Hands to prayer. And pulse, 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 pulse. We're almost done. 1 more set of 3 chaturanga push-ups, then we stretch. In 4, in 3, in 2. Hold, stabilize. Chest up, butt back. Lengthen all the way up. Go ahead and lower your weights down and come to high plank. We're going to stretch after this. Stay with me. Drop to your knees if you absolutely have to. We're only doing 3. Even if you have to shorten your range of motion to the floor, try to stay off your knees. Only drop if you must. Here we go. We're going to hold for 2 at the bottom. So down 2, hold 2, up 2. We've got 3 rounds. Down, 2, hold, 2, up, 2, down, 2, hold, 2, up, 2, down, 2, hold, 2, up, 2, hold high plank. You all, it's more core than you think. If you're struggling and your back is dipping when you lift up out of chaturanga, try to pull it into your belly and squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings. And press to down dog. Pedal out your feet. Really good work today, everybody. Walk it out. Bring your left knee to your left elbow for pigeon and lengthen the back leg and knee down on the mat. Make sure you uncurl your right toes, your right foot, and drop down. So you can either stay right here or you can rest your forehead on your hands. Really slow your breath. Get deep into this outer glute. 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, lift your elbows, walk your hands back, tuck the right toes under, float that right leg off the mat, and press to down dog and pedal it out. Bring the right knee to the right elbow and drop the left knee and leg, top of your toes down on your mat or the floor, and drop down. Open up through this right hip, right hamstring. You can always rest that forehead on your hands if you need to, or on the mat. Some of you Gumbies, I know if Jody, if you're still in the class, you can really get deep into this stretch. And press your elbows up, Walk your hands in, tuck your left toes, float your left leg, step it back, pedal it out. Walk your hands and your feet and pause in a forward fold, bending one knee at a time. Widen your feet, grab your elbows and let the crown of your head drop. Really feel this release through your upper back. We did a lot of upper back strengthening today. Drop those hands back down, soften through your knees, pull the belly in, and roll all the way up to standing and bring it to shoulder shrugs for 4, just how we started. For 3, for 2, and 1. Clasp your hands behind you. Puff up through that chest. Drop that chin and shake out those arms.